ladies, I just wanted to give you a quick little rundown of my ARCs because I know everybody loves these videos. So this is my planner personal business ARC, and I like the poly covers because they're flexible and they aren't quite so bulky. So I started mine with the consultant planner, which I love the consultant planner. It's got lots of fun stuff in it. I printed out just a few pages on the front that I liked. This is my leadership trip tracker. I can't remember who made this, but it's awesome and I love it. And then I have the months in here, and I kind of color code with highlighters just because it's fun. And then I have these, which I made, and they're in the files section, but I needed a place to have my tasks and tell me what's going on each day, because otherwise I don't remember to do everything in the day. And I bought the little ruler to be a page marker, so I have that, and I have a few pages of these. And then over here, these are post-it tabs that I use my label maker on so that I could quickly flip from month to month. So here's my December, sadly looking a little bare, but that's okay, we can fix that. January, and then I got all the way through June, just because lots of months, but I didn't want to make it too bulky. This is the Facebook planner that I made. I haven't figured out exactly what I want to do yet, but at least I have it in here now. Then I have my hostess coaching tab. So these are like my power hour tabs here. And then I've got like a little, I think this is from Sherry Hudspeth, but like a little coaching sheet, what you should say on each call if you call. So I've got my coaching, and then I've got booking leads, recruiting leads, customer care, and then I made a returns tab so that I could keep track of all my returns and what all I need to do and follow up on. Then I just have a folder in the back and then some notes, because you always need a place for notes, right? So that's my personal business ARC. And then I have, let me grab it here, sorry, should have had it ready. This is my party ARC, and this one I have the medium rings on. My personal one, I still have the small ones on. I found the key is to have the right size rings. If they're too big, I have trouble flipping the pages. So I'm going to try and keep that to the small ones, but we'll see. So this is my big party ARC. These are customer information sheets that I got from Belinda Ellsworth, I think, to hand out at parties. So they're in a zipper pocket. And then I have my order forms in a pocket. I find that the ARC pockets don't fit the order forms very well. It's kind of tight. So this is just a 3-ring binder pocket that I punched, because of course I have the hole punch. And then I have another one. These again are 3-ring binder that it had a pocket, and the tabs were nice and big here, so I just use this. So I have a November tab. So I have the specials in the pocket, and then I have my calendar, and then I have my hostess tracker, and I like having this with me at parties so I can mark off if I've given them a packet or not. These are my Turkey Trot participants, and then I have my December tab, again with the specials, booking calendar, hostess sheet, and that's what they all are. And I just have 5 months in here because that should be enough, I would think. And then thanks to some great ideas on our page, the ARC page, I have the flags here, and I have the catalog. I don't have the whole catalog. I mostly just have the back of it. And I took the tip that was on the page, and I used the little flags to mark what's back order and low inventory, so I can know quickly what's going on with that. I have my hostess. Oh, I have a folder here. I figure I'll use this for orders, when I get orders and money and stuff at the party. Then I have my hostess tab, and I have the cashing in a party. I also put in here the hostess flyer, and then my 2 hostess, I need them. Personalization, I've got the little personalization guide. I've got the little expressions order forms. I think I've got 3 of the little expressions and 3 of the snow expressions. And then I put the guidelines in here just in case I need them. And I'm still toying with the idea of putting a personalization idea list in here. Then I have a wish list tab. I like to hand these out during the holidays. My hostesses can fill out their wish list, get it back to me, and then I will give it to their family or friends, whoever they want it to go to. And this is a wish list I made, and I sometimes give these to my customers or my hostesses just to see what's on their wish list. It helps me have something to follow up with them on. And then I have a games tab right here, and this is all different games. So as you can tell, I pretty much got all of these. I just ran with it. Got some game supplies here, so like paper and whatever. And then I bought the little pen holder right there. And don't worry, I'm not done. I've got another one. This is, I'm a director, so this is my team arc. That's my team name. And I bought the Martha Stewart tabs for this one because I like that there was 8 consecutively in a row. So I've got my team roster. I like to be able to look at a glance and see contact information for everybody on my team. And then I've got my monthly reports that I run so I can do my newsletter and see how everybody's doing. I then have a tab for welcome tracking. So when I have a new team member, I keep track of whether I've called them, welcomed them on Facebook, if I've congratulated their sponsor, and then once I talk to them, I write down their why so I can keep track of that. And then I have a one-on-ones tab. So whenever I have a one-on-one call, I keep tracking, take notes so I can follow up with them if I need to. And then I have some coaching papers back here that I've printed from online, just different ways to coach your team and things you should say, good words to use. Then I have my training tab. So this is where I write notes on different trainings that I want to do with my team, just to keep them all in one place so that when I'm struggling for an idea, I know right where to go. If there's materials I need for a training I'm going to do, I keep them in here. So I was going to do a training on setting goals. So here's all that information. And pages for notes. And then I have an incentives tab. This is blank, as you can see, but I want to set up an incentive plan for my team, and I can keep track of all that here. A meetings tab. This I plan to use for like CNCs, or if I'm going to do a off month, a meeting with my team, then I can write those notes here. And then I just have an extra tab that I haven't figured out yet, but I am sure I will come up with a use. And then sadly, I have one more arc, but I'm not going to go through it all. It's just my home management one. And this one's in the leather. I keep all my 31 ones in poly covers, and then my home management or home personal ones are in the leather covers. But I've just got, you know, school info, finances, home maintenance, schedules, contacts info. I also have a Christmas tab here where I'm keeping track of Christmas budget and ideas for people we still need to shop for. But those arcs I never would have thought I would have 4 large arcs. Sadly, I also have 2 small arcs, and I have another cover, I think, for a large one that I just bought because they were on sale, and I'm sure I'll come up with a use for it. But those are my arcs, and don't tell my husband how much all of this costs because he doesn't need to know. All right, ladies, have a great day.